Let's go to that design element here and let's click on our light rays. Let's click on color picker inside of Photobacks Control, or you can just do a hue and saturation adjustment and colorize it. Let's go to maybe the blue in his helmet, and that looks really good there. Maybe a little darker blue there. And there it is. Okay, so let's drag it down. Let's merge this layer down, Control or Command E, and let's drag our light rays below my subject. I just want to see the upper half of her body, so let's add a layer mask to our subject, and let's grab a paintbrush, and this time we'll bring it up to 100%, maybe a little less, but whatever you're comfortable with. It's on black, we're on a soft tip brush, okay, and then I'm going to make this quite large, and I'm just going to block out, using black on the layer mask, that blocks out wherever I don't want to see that layer. Okay, so I just want to, even I'm going the edge of my subject, just like that. And that's it. So I just blocked out exactly where I didn't want to see that layer, and I left the rest there. And I can move this still around wherever I want. And just press Control or Command J. Control or Command J will bring up a copy of your selection, even off of a smart object that you can see here, and it will put it onto a new layer that's not clipped to the layer below it. That's different than the copy button here. So Control or Command J will do the trick, and here I go. And there you go. Just pops it right up. You can see I've got the new layer here. And if I turn everything else off, you can see there's the layer. Okay, so let's go to this background layer to adjust the color of the background, because we don't have to keep it this way. Now, I could use a hue and saturation adjustment. Let's go right here and do color adjust in Photobacks Control. And I could adjust the hue. But when I do, the entire hue changes. I don't really want that. So I'm going to double click hue here and reset it. Okay, so you double click hue and it resets to 0. I just want to change the orange to more match his shirt to red. So I'm going to click on the finger here. And then I'm going to click on this orange color. I'm just going to go back up to the hue adjustment, and I'm just going to change it. And it's only going to change the color I clicked on. So something a little more red there. And then I can adjust the saturation. And let's go to our layer mask, and let's make sure we're on white. And we can kind of paint that in where we want to see it, or switch to black, press X on my keyboard to take out the area where we don't want to see it. So I'm just adding a little color here, just a little bit to the sky, like that. And I can always switch between my layers. I'm going to lower the opacity a little bit, and I can just bring it in. Okay, so now we get a nice looking sky up there. And it doesn't have to be so perfect, just like that, but it looks a little bit better. So here's the original. Here it is with just a blue sky added to the background.